हेलो 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 म्यूट था। अभी आ रही आवाज? अभी आ रही आवाज? ओके। फोन कहाँ रखूँ अभी? सारे के सारे डिलीट। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं अभी। कौन सा 20 ओवर का? हेलो अल्ताफ। 20 ओवर खेलते हैं आराम से, कैसे भी हो सकते हैं 2 घंटे या 2 घंटे में, या कैसे भी हो सकता है। दो याद आएगा। पहले 10 ओवर का T10 खेलते हैं। स्टेडियम बताओ। स्टेडियम स्टेडियम DY पाटिल चिन्ना स्वामी में खेलते हैं। हम चिन्ना स्वामी आज थोड़ा मीडियम में खेलेंगे, चाहे हार जाए अपन। कैसा है? मस्त। अभी तो ठीक हूँ, मस्त हूँ अभी। T20 वर्ल्ड ये ठीक है। T20 कलिंगड लग रहे हो भाई। चलो ठीक है। सूर्य कुमार लाइनअप कुछ चेंज। एडिट लाइनअप। अरे ऋतुराज को नहीं खिलाने का आपने को। ऋतुराज की जगह शुभमन गिल, सूर्य कुमार तिलकर, इनको जितेश, शिवम दुबे, मुकेश शर्मा की जगह मुकेश शर्मा की जगह किसको खिला सकते हैं?
Good morning and
हर्षित राणा।
welcome. You join us for this T20 match between the
हर्षित
Bangalore
राणा को
Crowns and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton,
और
and joining me for what
चक्रवर्ती
should
ठीक
be
है,
an
हर्षदीप
exciting
ठीक है।
contest is Mel.
कितना स्पिनर हुआ? 1 2 3, 2 स्पिनर। चलो स्टार्ट।
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first.
कहाँ है तू?
And sometimes
छुट्टी है
the
क्या आज?
obvious decision
कौन सा
is
शिफ्ट है?
just the right decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Please join us for this 10-over match between India.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark. India choose to bat first.
Big opportunity.
Not a surprise to anyone, I think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Get big runs on the board. Wasim has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Great. Let's get this game underway.
Nice ball.
Just perfection. And very solid to start the team's innings. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
ऐसे रख खेलता
Right in behind it.
पहले ही स्पिनर पहला ओवर ही
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा
See how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well bowled. Should get a single.
4 ball dot.
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
तो आज काम पे है तो दी
Oh, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
मतलब आज काम पे है
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Sharma gets off the mark.
That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are none.
प्रकाश का ऑफ है क्या
A 3D, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end.
लाइक और शेयर सब्सक्राइब करो
Misses everything.
बॉलिंग है यार
A little late
थोड़ा
on
हार्ड में
that.
खेल रहा
No
हूँ
run scored.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
क्या
You
शॉट
can't
है
fault
यार
that shot. Nicely played, and it was
एक
4
नंबर
runs all the way. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight
जिम पे बैठने के
margin.
बाद क्या होता है कि हम
Only a
जल्दी
touch
जाते
full and put away.
Nice
Beaten
ball.
on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Drives and misses everything. Straight
Bit
to
of
the
frustration
fielder.
after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
16 runs.
टाइटल काम कर रहा है क्या नहीं
The Royal Challengers are none for 16.
कितना 2 दिन किया शायद 2 दिन किया टाइटल काम उसके बाद नहीं कर रहा
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Right arm fast bowler.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा
Got forward well
On the
and was
north
able to
end.
drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
लाइक कर दो गाइस
Nice
जो भी
shot.
नया बंदा आ रहा
Runs
है
bigger.
Decisive running might have got
No, 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 no,
Get it
no,
through
no,
the
no,
field.
no.
Luckily, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, not a
Good
great
running.
delivery,
No
got
run.
it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
कलिंगड
That
लग
sees
रही
the
है
completion
कलिंगड
of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities
कलिंगड
to
जर्सी
score. The right arm medium bowler
Aasmanali
is coming on to bowl from the south end.
2 ओवर में 6 रन ठीक ठाक
edge. What a ball.
Just need to settle
Well, let's
down.
try
I, for one, reckon that
Timing's
second
all
run
off.
was
These
on,
deliveries
but
are there
clearly
to
the
be hit.
batters knew
Just got to
better.
keep a cool head.
Let's see if they can get the ball up
Look
into
at
the
hard
slot
and
like
camera.
before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery. There'll be runs here. Keep the batter under pressure.
हाँ सही के करा हमारा उसको.
Catch it! Yes! Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा आता है फटाफट. सब्सक्राइब भी कर लेना.
Quick onto that.
ये गलत करा.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two.
बीच में
Just
बुला के
avoided an
no.
embarrassing run-out.
दोनों साइड से काला.
Really good shot
ये
there.
शॉट वाला.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be
भाग
hitting.
भाग 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 3 मिनट एक नंबर.
Good return back
Clean
from the
run.
deep. Got
Misses
forward and was able
everything.
to drive the ball.
That's a much better
Lovely
directed
shots.
short ball.
Good running.
Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Well
Take
placed.
run round.
Should get a single.
I think that's cool for the front.
गाइस जो भी
Not
नया
by
बंदा आ रहा
much, but
फटाफट
that
लाइक
doesn't
करो.
matter.
इंडिया पाकिस्तान का rivalry मैच. इंडिया पाकिस्तान.
Nokia will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not up to their normal standards.
Just threw the shots too early.
That's the over. India are for 11.
लाइक कर दो.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat.
बॉल
Cuts it
डालने
away
की
from
जरूरत
the
नहीं.
fast
लाइक
bowler.
करना
He's
चाहिए.
coming into the attack from the north end.
इतना महंगा गेम मैं खरीद के आपको खिला मतलब दिखा रहा हूँ खेल.
Finds the edge.
They make it home, but there should never have
क्या
been a chance
कर
for a
रहे
run
हैं?
out in the first place.
भाग गया था फिर. आउट हो जाता.
A wonderful
Packa out ho
delivery
jata.
to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this. They'll get at least one. We've seen already. It makes it very
take run.
easy to score.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Shared mark.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through
लाइक
to
कर
the
दो जो भी नया
keeper.
बंदा आ रहा है.
No more short balls this over.
ये अंपायर
Can't get that outside the ring
अंपायर
field.
पैसा खाया. क्या शॉट.
Right off the middle of the bat.
6 है क्या?
That's
Yeah.
what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
शुभमन गिल के बल्ले से पहला 6.
Mightn't get to the
आते
boundary.
हुए.
Should at least get a couple.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Azam, don't think will be too happy with their bowler. Couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
एक रन बस.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Ralph has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right that's missed the last coming in.
ये ओवर में बहुत
Well,
पिटेगा.
that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot.
Oh,
Just
nice.
not
Just
strong
through the
enough
shot,
at
too
all.
early.
Poor play.
मुझे लगा पिटेगा. कैच नहीं यार कैच.
Couldn't get it. Well taken. A lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Short and wide.
टाइमिंग
Did well to
सही
get some
सही
bat
था.
on that.
और कैसे हुआ. कलिंगड ने आउट किया.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
सच में वो उनके जर्सी
It's a long
वाटरमेलन
way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this
देखो
first one
गौर
behind
करके
them
देखो.
and then push on. Over. The Royal Challengers not
Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
क्या बॉल थी. आराम से खेलना पड़ेगा फिर.
Nokia on the north.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
There was minimal
Sharma
follow through,
was
just
maybe
great
a
timing
bit
to
too
punch
eager.
it. The
The
ball
field
wasn't
for
really
ball.
there to play that shot.
अभिषेक शर्मा.
Strong
अरे यार.
appeal. Ralph from the north. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. What then?
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the
गाइस लाइक कर
infield.
दो जो भी नया
A
बंदा.
little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
लाइक चौक लाइक कर दो लाइक चौक
Big
लाइक.
edge.
ये मार देना चौक.
Nearly got through them.
word.
Just got on
How's
pace
that
that
not a
time.
wicket?
with
That's
enough
good.
bat
No ball
speed
डाल
to
दो.
Timing on
pick
this
up
shot
ball.
is so bad. Didn't even get
Ball
close to
डालेंगे
the
फिर.
ball.
India versus Pakistan match. Rivalry match.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
पोल डालता हूँ एक मिनट. पोल डालता हूँ पोल.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
So let's go. Let's go.
And very fortunate that it didn't take the off stump along the way.
Right there. Couldn't have played that any better.
That was clever.
Super
Just had
shot.
to wait on it to make sure.
चार.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Always
Kumar, है ना?
difficult to focus after
Yes,
what happened
Kumar.
last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Misses out there on the
लाइक
short
करो जो भी
wide
नया
one.
बंदा आता है पता. सब्सक्राइब भी कर लेना.
Middle
ये
that
shot
one,
बराबर है.
great timing.
That
Wait.
ball's
Kumar,
been hit.
उन्नीस
It's
से.
flying into the crowd.
Catch in
To
the
get
end.
that much
Yeah.
power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length.
बुमराह है सेम दिखता है, विराट सेम दिखता है, सिराज सेम दिखता
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of
Player
the
सब
over. A
ज़्यादातर
good one in
same-
terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished.
Straight
It
to
looks
the
like
fielder.
we're moving to a big score, but it's not
लाइक
to be.
कर दो
Difficult
इन लोग
period
डबल
as they
टैप
come
करो
to the
लाइक हो
wicket.
जाएगा
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up
double
before
tap.
facing their first ball.
That was a slower delivery.
If you
Played
like.
too early, and it went straight through the shot too early.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score.
Short
take
and
it.
wide, did well to get some bat on that. Well, the communication's not
Double
great
tap कर लो, हो
between these
जाएगा।
two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, they
चैट
went
देखने में
second.
प्रॉब्लम हो रही है यार, मेरा
In the
मोबाइल
end, a
चैट
good
नहीं लगाया
decision not to go through.
तो नीचे रखना पड़ेगा मेरा मोबाइल,
End of the over.
मैं बार-बार नीचे देखना पड़ रहा है।
The Royal Challengers are 1 for 42. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end.
स्टैंड तो लगा नहीं सकता यहाँ पे। एक मिनट में स्टैंड लगाता हूँ देखता हूँ।
They make it back, but that was much
मोबाइल
closer
स्टैंड
than it
लगाया ना,
needed to be.
कैमरे में दिखेगा वो, इसलिए तो चुप हूँ। एक तो ये लगाया हूँ इसलिए
Runs here.
मोबाइल ये
Finds
मतलब
the
रिंग
field
लाइट
with a
लगाए हैं
shot. There'll be
पर
one
मोबाइल
run here
मेरा
for that.
नीचे रखना पड़ेगा, बार बार ऐसे तो बैठेगा तो दिखेगा नहीं मोबाइल, चैट नहीं दिख रहा। ब्राइटनेस बढ़ाएंगे थोड़ा सा, फिर भी चैट नहीं दिखता। पीछे होना थोड़ा, डबल टैप
End of
करके
the
लाइक कर
over.
दो,
4 off. India are 1 for 34.
सब्सक्राइब भी कर लेना, सब्सक्राइब।
Wazzy, the left arm is coming on to bowl from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Subscribe to my channel.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat.
You guys
Can't
can
time
buy
that any
it.
better.
Doesn't fit the infield. Massive chance.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog, another live, another video.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late
Okay.
on that shot.
Finally wicket हो गया।
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Fantastic shot. Gets
Go,
over
go.
the head
There
of
goes
the
2
ball
wickets
and
now, 2
smashes that
balls,
one away.
and they're on a roll now to an end. Not many runs coming
A
from
trudge
inside
back to
the
the
field.
field.
Injection
A
wide.
disappointing
Rinko
display
Singh
in the
Tilakar.
end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over pitch
Sure.
and help to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Chance
Catch
for
नहीं
run
यार,
2. What
सारे के सारे catch जा रहे
brilliant
हैं।
catch close in. chance to run two.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble.
Strong appeal.
Sadly, for most of the knock.
Like कर दो
Reed
जो
is
भी
coming
नहीं आ
into the
रहा
attack. We'll see the left arm from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Thank you. Like
That last ball
subscribe भी
is
कर लेना
something
ऐसे
you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
कल मैं सिर्फ लाइव चालू
Forward
रखूंगा
well and was able to drive the ball. A
Good
lovely
bit of
shot
timing
and
there.
good running.
ये
That was
सिक्स है ये
seen
भी
so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
हाँ नाश्ता करके मैं बैठा इधर
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come
What
through
else
for
do
the
they
single.
have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
नहीं गलत शॉट
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
That's an unbelievable shot
Four,
into the crowd.
6
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible
Ease through the
power to
field.
loft that
There'll be
over the
runs
boundary.
here.
लाइक कर तो जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा है पता सब्सक्राइब भी कर लेना
End of the over.
चार्ट देखने में प्रॉब्लम हो रहा
Challenges
था
are
पर
155. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
आपकी तबीयत
That
अच्छी
was
है
timed
अभी हो गया
very, very
ठीक हो गया
well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
अभी तो ठीक है शॉट
Right out of the middle of the
Hit it.
bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. A boundary off the last ball.
Like कर
Is
दो
it a
guys, जो भी
sign
नया
they're
बंदा आ
trying
रहा
to
है
push the run rate? Time
क्या है
that
चार
perfectly.
4
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
आखिरी हो रही
Wonderful
है
front foot
Thick
shot,
edge.
and there was no point chasing that.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Ali, the right arm, is coming into the attack from the north end. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
2 रन हो सके क्या
That's
नहीं
great
यार
fielding. That ball was
2
flying.
रन नहीं हो
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away,
get at least
nicely
one.
off the mark.
पांच गेंद ये शॉट
That's
नहीं
really
कैच नहीं
high.
कैच
Don't think anyone is close.
4
Onto the front foot early, placed it
That's gone a
perfectly into the gap.
long way.
Did it nicely. Four more.
Now is surely looking towards a big score.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 68.
कौन एवरेज बहुत गुड
A
ओके
good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
shit
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front
Like
foot
the
and
name
it's
on that.
flown over the boundary.
और सब्सक्राइब भी करना। 6 लाख देख रहे हो, 10 लाइक करो फटाफट। आते ही 10 लाइक
It can
होना
be very
चाहिए।
disheartening seeing good delivery smashed around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Chance.
Yeah.
Hit
क्या
that
चाहिए?
hard.
There was
Nailed
trouble
it.
for a moment.
That
These
Never
two
knew.
has
has
quick enough
been
to avoid
hit.
the run out.
It's
Yeah.
flown into the crowd to get that much power coming forward on the front foot
शिवम
is
दुबे आते ही
ridiculous.
6 पे 6।
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important
तो
is
समझा
to
के क्या?
focus on getting the next ball
Very
right.
late on the shot.
Great shot.
Yep.
But it's not going to beat the fielder.
4 है कि 6 है?
That shot brings up
Very
the half
check.
century. Beautiful batting display,
Yep.
very solid. I think this is just the start.
ये
Well,
50
it's a
मार दिया
case of
10
blinking
बॉल
and
में।
missing with this
From
innings.
hitting the stumps.
50 brought
I'll
up,
breathe
and
a
what
sigh
a
of relief.
devastating passage of play it's been.
शिवम दुबे ने 50 मार दिया 10 बॉल में।
Misses
गलत।
everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's
उसके
poor.
गार्डनर ये तो नहीं दिखाने का। क्या खेला? कितने 6 मारा? 2 5 7।
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 92 runs. Time that brilliant.
Got the slower
तो
ball
सब
and
म्यूजिक में
gave
आने
it the
दूंगा।
full
The
treatment.
openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
RCB फर्स्ट स्लिप उधर रखेंगे।
The captain is going to change things around.
फर्स्ट स्लिप
in
ठीक है ना?
You can see how good this
second
pitch
is
can be
okay,
for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a
We-
touch full.
उनकी
Put a shape on
फील्डिंग
the
यार
ball as
कुछ
soon as it goes through. Tailed just a
गलत
little
है।
at the end as it went through to the
एक बॉल
End
वाइड
of
ना?
the
हाँ।
over, 10 off it. The Royal Challengers
So-
are 1 for 78. The right arm
second
coming
slip is
onto
okay.
the attack from the north end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
ठीक ठाक है एज।
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Brilliant bowling. Having got
Like
the
for
edge the
those who
previous
नया
ball,
बंदा देखा
they
है।
now know the areas they need to be hitting.
डबल टैप कर दो हो जाएगा।
Nicely played. Aasman comes out to bat.
Number
Getting
Aasman.
on. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
4
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make
फील्डिंग
sure.
चेंज करना पड़ेगा।
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary. Shouldn't get too.
Decisive running might have
Discouraged
got
with
them
that
too.
last ball.
Looking back at it,
First
I'd say
step
they'd
as a
have made it
bowler is
easily.
to get
So
the
in the end,
batter
poor
playing,
running.
which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually
ये
come.
कितना
The captain making some adjustments to the
कितना
field. here.
वाइड यार।
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. Very late on the shot.
नो बॉल।
Overstepping just a little too eager on that delivery.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
वन है शायद। रुक।
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 187.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा देख
The pace bowler coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Drives and
Nice
misses
ball.
everything.
Singh with
Well
a
placed.
superb
Should get a
delivery.
Come back
single.
by.
Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
भाग दो भाग दो भाग
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Rizwan shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Over. Pakistan are none for 11.
Harshit
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
तो रन आउट होने का बहुत अच्छा शॉट तो रुक रन आउट करता हूँ
Wait there. Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
वेटिंग राइट करो रे
Over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 90. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
लगाच नहीं आपके लिए
Catch it.
That has
Catch
gone
6
very,
for-
very high. Might be safe. Good bit of
Fine
time.
placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
सेम बॉल लगाने वाला मारते
Just need to keep it simple.
Now
Line
he's
and
really
length, a roundabout off stump.
built some
That'll force
momentum
them
to the
to
team with his fifth partnership. The team will
They'll
be
get at
hoping
least
now it
one.
can contribute to a very strong total.
बहुत लेट
Got
कर दिया
forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
ओह नाइस बॉल
Decide against the
That
second
delivery
too
had
late.
everything. The ball's
I think they
really
were
swinging
well
now.
short. They had
This
to
one
continue
coming
on.
into the body and moving away and just missing the wickets.
Singh from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot.
दो नहीं चार
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, well done. चार्जिंग है लगाया मोबाइल क्योंकि चार देख रहा होता है ना मुझे
You can see how
They
good this
showed
pitch
great
can be
skill
for batting.
and lovely
You want the
timing.
player coming
Boundary
forward,
was the
but
only
it's a
place he was
tight
heading.
margin. Only a touch full and put away. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
जो फ्री फायर खेलता है उसको व्यूज भी व्यूज है एक मिनट हाँ
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely. And now closing in on a half century.
उसके सब्सक्राइबर कितने 3 लाख सब्सक्राइबर
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with
चलो
to slow this
फ्री फायर
battle.
एक दिन ट्राई करते हैं व्यूज के लिए करते
Good
हैं
piece of
अपन
fielding to stop some runs. That's the end of a very well. That's missed the pressure being put on the back.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
शॉट्स में
Good
ट्राई
control
करते
and spin from this bowler.
फ्री फायर
Looking forward to seeing what they can do. Brilliant
नहीं
shot
यार
that.
प्लेयर इधर तक रुकाना था मेरा
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Good shot. Found the gap.
Tried to take the pace
Don't
off
need to
by
do
rolling
anything
fingers
special.
across the
Line
seam.
and
It's a great
length is the
shot.
key.
Didn't take a lot of effort.
Boundary
to
off
get
the
it
last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bench.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Massive edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, unplayable. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
मतलब
Good throw from the deep. On target.
डिवीजन नहीं कमाने का अपना स्टैंडर्ड
Great shot through the gap.
There was minimal follow through, just
Very
great
runs
timing to
here.
punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
स्लो ट्राई विकेट नहीं मिलता तो कुछ ट्राई
Very quick out there, managing to stop it, preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running, you might have got by how it whistled away from back at it. I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
हेडफोन डाला तो नींद आ
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Dumping edge.
Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay it
Brilliant
back on.
bowling. I mean, they got
गुस्से
the
में
edge
अंदर है
the
फिर भी
previous
लगा
over
दिया
runs. They now know the areas they need to be hitting. 1 for 180.
नोबल
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much,
Great
but that doesn't
fielding.
matter.
That ball was flying.
एक
They make
गलत
it home,
कदम
but there
कम
should
गलत
never have been a
कदम
chance for a run out in the first place. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Couldn't have
nice
played
shot.
that. There'll be one
Nice
left here
shot.
for them.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one
Wicket
back.
से
A
अपने
little bit of width,
Next
but
was spinner
clinically
लेगा
put away.
Hey, got all of it. Amazing delivery.
गैप में मारा है 4 रन के लिए
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Beautiful balance, very solid. I think this is just the start. Well, it's a case of blinking
Tried
and
for
missing
something
for
a
this
bit
innings.
different the last ball.
50 brought up,
Captain
and what a
shouldn't mind that.
devastating passage
They
of
get it
play
right,
it's been.
they might just get the wicket.
लाइक करके जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा है ये क्या
That's
शॉट
something
मारा
middle of the bat. Simple as you like inside the ring.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes the
shot
play
was-
is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field. Misses out
Right
there on
arm
the short and wide line.
रवि बिश्नोई
from the south end.
फील्डिंग
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over. 8 off. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 126.
फील्डिंग कौन सी चला है
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
जो आपको चाहिए फील्डिंग और हाई
Looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's
Some adjustments
important,
to the field.
focus on getting the next ball right. Super piece of timing.
Hit that one on the arc. Fabulous drive
What a
for
ball.
six.
चलो विकेट पहले ही बॉल पर
Out. What a catch.
The first wicket is
Ah,
down,
wicket.
back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Ball with the fall of that wicket, some new batter comes out to just a dot ball or two. Quick to take guard and face up.
जो कोई भी अभी तक लाइक नहीं दिया
Driven off
लाइक
the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Mightn't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Should at least get a couple. What a shot that is.
Zaman gets off the mark.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the
Lighted.
boundary. There'll be runs here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one,
Forward, was
reckon
able
that
to
second run
drive the
was
ball.
on, but clearly the
Lovely
batters
shots,
knew
good
better.
running.
Off the edge. Could be
नहीं
four.
यार पकड़ 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 भागे गेंद जीत गए गेंद
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
ओह,
Edged it.
अरे पकड़ रही है हाँ पकड़ा
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 54. Going with pace now. Going with spin now. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Really well played.
सही से जा
Ball
रहा है
was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Smoothly. Try to
Nicely
Yeah.
played. Perfect timing.
Brilliant shot.
Yeah,
You couldn't
please,
hope to
yeah.
hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Edged it. Always difficult to post.
Running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Power and precision in that shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, makes it very easy to score.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down to
Slow line.
After what happened 12 balls added there. But you just
We've
got to
had
stay
big innings.
challenges. One, believe the wicket will come.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait there.
Good
Nice
piece
ball.
of fielding to stop some
Like through
runs.
this.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Not out. नहीं यार पैड लगा है बाहर जाएगा वो।
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now.
Waiting.
You've got
Well
to make them
placed.
play on your
Get a
terms.
single.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
स्लिप लगाना
Finds the
चाहिए।
edge.
Keep us in.
स्लिप लगाना चाहिए।
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it
इतना
going
स्लिप
forward.
रखता हूँ मैं।
Boundary off the last ball. Is
कौन
it a
सा
sign
लगाऊँ?
they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
ये स्लिप रखता हूँ क्या?
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto
Yeah.
the front foot.
Great shot.
And that
At least
raced
one
away
on
for
offer.
four.
भाग दो और नॉक करूँगा। स्लिप कहाँ गया? यार स्लिप
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good batting.
ये आपने खेला
Get
था?
an opportunity to score and take it.
Didn't time it at
चार
all.
भागेंगे वो।
Managed to get it away to the boundary.
अपना टाइम पास करेगा तो। 3
Well,
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter
Yep.
playing, which they've managed. If they
Chara.
can find the right spot,
Yep.
the reward will eventually come.
Galat
Very
shot.
quick out there, managing
Galat
to stop
shot.
it, preventing 4 runs.
Really race between the
Shot
wickets.
of him.
It was
Ball
clipped away
touch.
nicely behind
Let's
square.
see if they can get the ball up into the slot like runs coming from it. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
With spin. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4.
Harvest.
Driven away
That was a
nicely.
solid shot. Driven off the
Do
front
they go
foot.
full? Do they go
Fantastic cricket
short?
shot.
A lot.
Probably deserved more from it.
Wait.
Couldn't
Yep.
get it through the field.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
To ponder after the boundary.
Like कर दो जो भी नया बंदा.
They'll get at least 1. Quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Great
Yep.
shot.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away.
Like
for
कर
4.
Runs coming from. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 180.
Google भी काम नहीं कर रहा कुछ नहीं कर रहा.
Wait.
Nokia from the south end. Hit that
Yep.
hard.
Winning shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Nicely settled at the crease now.
ये bold होना चाहिए
Really
ball.
happy with that last shot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So
Yep, yep.
crucial to couldn't have hit that any better and keep the batter under pressure.
This has been a masterpiece. A great display of batting and bowling. Good return there, back from the deep.
बीकानेर स्टेडियम में रखते हैं.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
कोलकाता का और दिल्ली का
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
बीकानेर स्टैंड.
Yep. Yes, bowler.
Good return, back from the deep. I for one reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Good morning, everyone.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage
One
by
over
choosing
left
to
to
bowl
be
first.
Now right
Everything
to
about the
bowl.
pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा है, डबल टैप कर दो हो जाएगा लाइक। फटाफट और किसी को ओमेगल लाइव देखना हो तो
Singh has the
बोलो,
ball in hand.
करेंगे वो भी
Will
लाइव।
get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some
Omegal-
swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
ओमेगल लाइव करेंगे लाइव।
Immediately underway with some runs.
Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly
They'll push
aggressive
hard.
shot.
Should get
Gets
back
off the
for
front
two.
foot and it's flown over the boundary.
कल तो लाइव में चालू करके ऐसे गेम लगा के रख दूंगा क्योंकि कल मैच है। कल मैच भी देखना होगा ना, इधर ही बैठ के देखूंगा और आपको स्कोर वगैरह बताऊंगा, तब ठीक रहेगा सब।
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. A good
Decisive
contest
running
here.
might have gotten two.
Four off the last
Looking
ball.
back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A new batter always likes to feel back on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of
Great
hesitation.
shot.
in their calls.
At least one on
On
offer.
occasion looking for second. In the end, a good decision not to. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Huge edge.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
लाइक कर दो जो भी नया बंदा देख रहा है।
Just pivoted
Time
onto the
to
back
keep the
foot.
pressure
So
on
easily
now.
done to knock it
Great
behind
last
square.
ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
जल्दी जल्दी लाइक करो।
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one
Yep, yep.
run here for them. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
बैकग्राउंड
Lovely
कैसे
shot.
लग रहा है लाइव
Good run.
कमेंट करो जरूर।
Pakistan
बैकग्राउंड कैसे लग रहा है और कुछ अपडेट चाहिए तो बैकग्राउंड में
the right arm.
बैकग्राउंड में कुछ अपडेट।
In the south end.
डॉक्टर शर्मा
Just missed the line.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are
बैकग्राउंड
there
में
to
कुछ
be hit.
अपडेट चाहिए तो बोलो,
Time for cool heads.
कैसे कर सकता हूँ कुछ
Couldn't get it through the field.
क्योंकि इस साइड
A
भी
little
बनाना
late on
मिलेगी।
that. No run score.
The innings comes to an end.
और
Night Riders will need
Soundproof आने तक
209 runs.
एक बार साउंडप्रूफ का काम हो गया तो फिर हो गया। लाइव डेली होगा फिर। कैच
Edged. Misses out there on the short and wide
आउट
one.
में
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
साउंडप्रूफ का काम होने तक
Wow,
पीछे
that's missed the
हाँ
lot.
दो विंडो और एक
Not a smart
दरवाजा
decision
ये
if you're
करना है
not to
बंद।
run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their
फिर
partner, if you
उसके
ask
ऊपर
me.
थर्मोकोल आएगा, फिर थर्मोकोल के ऊपर साउंड
This
प्रूफ
is a really
तो
defendable
जब
total.
ठीक हो
The
जाएगा
openers
क्योंकि
will
मेरी आवाज़ बाहर नहीं
line
जाएगी।
very quickly and get the scoreboard
बस
ticking
ना भी
over.
चिल्ला के बात
if
करो
they're to have
No
any
runs on that
chance.
occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot.
जब आएगा
Couldn't
मत
find a gap.
फ्री में बात करने खुल के बात करने फ्री में
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper,
That's
keeper.
great
14
fielding.
ये
That
24
ball
को
was
आएगा
flying. Good shot. Found the gap.
यहाँ पे मंगाया था यार मैं वो
You could
Cancel
see by
कर
how
दिया
it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
देर नहीं चला
A
के वाला
wonderful delivery to get
जल्दी
the
से
edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and
14
again.
तारीख को आने वाला था
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
यार
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 13.
लाइक करो जल्दी अगर एक बार साउंड प्रूफ काम हो गया ना वो और कुछ बचेगा नहीं सिर्फ बैकग्राउंड तो हो जाएगा धीरे धीरे अपडेट हो जाएगा वो जैसे जैसे ठीक लगेगा वैसे
Singh from the north end. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you
Oh,
just got to
MTT,
stay
yeah.
positive and believe the
क्या वो
wicket will
करना
come.
है
Wait. Yep.
Cuts that off through the field. There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Wait on.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite time.
ऐसे ट्राई कर रहा हूँ
Very
देखूँ
sweet
क्या
off
होगा
the bat. And 4 all the way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
चैट भी
The
पढ़ने ना
Cock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can
Like to
focus
see
on
them
playing
aim
the
for the
next
top of
ball
off now.
on its merits. As a bowler, you've got to make them play
Down
on
the
your
wicket,
terms.
misses.
लाइव में यूट्यूब पे लाइव
Skip down the pitch.
Beauty, absolute
How that is for
beauty.
stumping, I'll never know.
Over. Night Riders are none for 8.
यो ओमेगल चालू करेगा कुछ फायदा नहीं अरे जा रहा है यार क्या बार बार आ रहा है तू
New batter always likes to feel back
फनी
on ball
फनी
early
के लिए
on.
अच्छा है
They
यो
bring a bit of
An
ओमेगल
innings that promised
स्टार्ट
good.
करूँगा
Really,
साउंड प्रूफ आने के बाद
pretty disappointing all round.
साउंड प्रूफ आ
And with that
ये
wicket,
गया
we
ना
see a
जब मैं
change
करूँगा
out in the
तब
middle.
मजा आएगा
Zaman, whose first task is getting
उनसे
themselves settled.
बात करने
Not the ideal way of
फनी
handling
फनी
that ball.
फनी
This is
Through the
everything.
shot too early.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices
Got
the
the
shot
edge the
again.
previous
Just
ball.
need to keep their
They
head down now.
know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah, yeah.
They've looked for a couple here.
डर गए क्या
Huge edge.
And they're away. Nicely off the
Maybe
mark.
they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over ends. Productive one too. First wicket has fallen. Amazing delivery.
नाइस शॉट
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. There's a challenge.
क्या
Not
अनबैन क्यों
sure
करे
what it'll do.
अनबैन हो गया था
Unlikely it'll be overturned.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting. कितना 3 ओवर में
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah,
that's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yeah,
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an
How close is that?
कंजूस तो नहीं, पर क्या कर सकते
clear
हैं?
edge. And the replay
जो उसको
confirms
काम
it.
दिया है वो तो
Third
करेगा
umpire
ना।
didn't need much time for that decision.
ऐसे ही किसी को कंजूस
First
नहीं
wicket
बोल
is
सकते
down,
हैं।
back to the pavilion, and disappointment
जैसे
is
भी हो
etched
उसका
on
उसका
the
काम
face.
कर रहा है।
Can't believe they got
अपन
out.
सॉरी बोल सकते हैं बस।
Bit of a wild delivery.
Catch
I've been
छोड़
calling that
दिया
one
आपने।
expert. Well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep
Exquisitely
hammering away
down
at
the
that
front foot. A
spot,
gorgeous
time and
looking
Apne se
drive.
catch.
Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Always difficult to focus. Hit right after on what the happened body. last ball. He's judged it a bit, and he's got to stay positive. Couldn't seem to believe the wicket will come. That will have hurt.
Yeah.
End of the over. Knight Riders are 1 for 50.
Yeah.
यूट्यूब पे लाइव हूँ।
That's a good strong throw back in, right over.
ये शक्ल तो आई ना बस।
Oh, good running. It needed to
get
be
that
as
outside
well.
the
That's
ring
probably a
field.
lot closer than they expected.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
गाइस जो भी नया बंदा देख रहे हैं ना लाइक कर दो। मैं ऐसे ही ओमेगल देख रहा हूँ, ट्राई कर रहा हूँ मोबाइल में।
Great shot. That's racing
और
away.
अच्छे लोग भी आए ना।
Found the middle of the bat.
अच्छे लोग आए तो
Great
जब
timing.
वो हो जाए।
Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
That's gone all the way. Right out of the
ऐसे बच्चों के हाथ में मोबाइल देने के बाद कैसे सुधरेगा अपना इंडिया।
It's on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over.
बच्चे लोग
Just
ओमेगल
needed to
चालू
top
कर
it
रहे हैं,
off
देखो
with a wicket.
सोचो क्या हो सकता है। कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ेगा
Going
उनको।
with spin.
बच्चे लोग ओमेगल
Need to keep it simple. Line
Hello.
of length, around about off stump. That'll force them to
नो 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 यूट्यूब कहाँ से हो?
time that
Yeah.
brilliant edge.
Brilliant shot.
बेंगलुरु कन्नड़ा
Hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
ಹೇಳಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನ್ರಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಏನೋ ನಾವು ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಂದಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಆಸ್ಮಾನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೌದು
Getting nicely settled at the
Huh?
crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
ನೈಸ್ ಟು ಮೀಟ್ ಯು ಬ್ರೋ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಎಂತ ಮಂದಿ ಬರ್ತಾರ ಓ ಪಾವ ಮಮ್ಮ ಚಲೋ ಚಲೋ ಮಂದಿ ಬರ್ತಾವ ಮಮ್ಮ ಬರಲ್ಲ
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they
Don't
expected.
ಚಲೋ
mind
ಮಂದಿ
getting hit
ಸಲಕ್ಕೆ
for
ಯೂಸ್
runs.
ಮಾಡೋದು
What's important focus on getting
मतलब
the
अच्छे लोगों
next
के लिए
ball
ही
right.
ओमेगल यूज कर सकते हैं आप, क्योंकि एक एक अच्छा मिलता है उनका, एक एक
Yeah.
उनको इग्नोर कर
They were
देंगे।
wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was
ऐसे
off
तो मैं
the
करूँगा
pad.
नहीं, बनाऊंगा तो
Got
वीडियो
through.
ही बनाऊंगा,
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding
लाइव
keeps
नहीं
it
करूँगा
close though.
जब तक 2 मॉनिटर नहीं आते मेरे पास। डबल मॉनिटर आने के बाद ही मेरा करूँगा।
Wait.
Can't get that outside the run field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
फेस दिखाओ, फेस दिखाओ,
Yeah.
फेस दिखाओ
Look for a
भाई।
couple here.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run.
कहाँ से हो?
Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
हैदराबाद एक नंबर यार, हैदराबाद आना है सच में, बहुत अच्छा सिटी है।
It was just a little bit
Huh?
wide. Well picked up and guided nicely
मैं
down
पुणे से।
towards third.
Oh, there you go.
मैं ऐसे ही
A
YouTube पे
no
गेमिंग,
ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control.
हाँ है।
Very quick out there, managing to stop.
ये ओमेगल का वगैरह तो नहीं डालता, मैं ऐसे ही ट्राई किया। यहाँ पे ना लाइव वगैरह नहीं कर सकते। हाँ हाँ, मैंने भी ट्राई करा, अपन लाइव नहीं कर सकते इसको। हाँ, तो इसलिए ट्राई कर रहा था मैं कि वीडियो डाले तो ही अच्छा है, नहीं तो फिर लाइव तो नहीं कर सकते। आसमान इज लाइव, हाँ इज लाइव। अभी लाइव हूँ मैं, क्रिकेट में चालू कर रहा हूँ, क्रिकेट डाल लाइव हूँ। ओमेगल तो लाइव नहीं कर सकते। ओके थैंक यू भाई, एक बार आएंगे हैदराबाद सिटी, घूमना है मुझे। हाँ हाँ, चुप एंजॉय करने के लिए अच्छा है, जब अच्छे लोग आएंगे तो एंजॉय करना।
Just threw the shot too early.
अरे कोई कोई मिल जाता है यार बंदे अच्छे, एक हैदराबाद का बंदा मिल गया था।
A try back to the pavilion.
अच्छे बंदों के लिए यूज करने का मन हो,
Someone with such batting skills, this goes
ऐसे तो यूज कर रहेंगे नहीं अपन, लाइव तो खेलूंगा नहीं।
Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and we want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Good shot.
लाइव कभी जिंदगी में नहीं कर
just can't seem to
सकते।
get the ball away. That's the third dot.
सिर्फ कॉपीराइट आ गया तो चैनल को, एक तो 4-5 साल से मेहनत कर रहे हैं अपन तो चैनल पे, सारे लोग ब्लॉक कर दिया तो क्या कर सकते हैं। इससे अच्छा वीडियो बना के डालो, ऐसे हरकतें लाइव मत करो कभी। हेलो,
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
अरे फेस दिखा भाई,
Nothing really wrong with
Face
the
दिखा,
delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the
फेस
boundary.
दिखा, फेस।
End of the run-up. Pakistan are 1 for 52.
गाइस जो भी नया बंदा आ रहा है फटाफट लाइक कर दो।
Singh gets off the mark.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
अरे
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely just to
Down
the
the
wing
wicket,
shot.
misses.
Couldn't find a gap. A good piece of bowling there.
Nice
A bit of
riders,
pace off the
2.
delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good catch.
हेलो, क्या
Great shot. At least one on offer.
कुछ नहीं, बैठा हूँ, गेम खेलते हैं।
Tucked it nicely.
क्रिकेट
Pick up single, rotate the strike.
पुणे।
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered
Bijapur.
very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Time
Yeah.
that new batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time.
Nice
Kannada.
play and these 4 runs.
ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಿಂದಿ ಮರಾಠಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬಂದ್ವಿ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ನಾವು ಇರೋದು ಪುನಾ
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಆಳಂದ್ ಗೊತ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಇರೋದು ಪುಣೆ ಹಾಂ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಹಾಂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಜಾಪುರ ಸಿಟಿನಾಗ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಬರೋದ ತಿರುಗಾಡು
Make them play on your terms.
ಹಾಂ
Into the gap. Nice shot.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರ
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
ಅದೇ
Wonderful front foot shot. There is absolutely no point in chasing that.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಜೇವರ್ಗಿ ಹಾಂ ಜೇವರ್ಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತ ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ
Edged it.
ಹಾಂ
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. For batting. So crucial to follow up that last delivery, but it's a tight the batter under pressure. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Close, inexpensive over ends. Wicket coming from it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Managed to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yeah.
Just need to rotate the strike early on. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
That's a tough call for the bowler.
Let's
Thought
see
that
if
was
they
there to
can
be
get
hit.
the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at
There'll be one
all.
run
That was
here
just
for them.
too good.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keep us in.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Hazelwood from the north end. Quick
In
onto
the
that
air.
in the infield. Looks to be landing safe. There'll be one run here for them. India found some good rhythm
Didn't
in
time
that
it at all,
over. They'll want
but managed to get
maintain
it away to
going
the boundary.
forwards. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more
If
control.
that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them Massive to drive edge. and really attack the stumps.
No interest in that one from the batter.
Brilliant bowling.
Hazelwood will be
Having got
wanting
the
to
edge the
hone in
previous
on a
ball,
better line and
they
length
now
to make
know
them play
the
next
areas
time.
they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Good batting.
Well
Does
done.
very
An
well to
opportunity
get
to
quickly
score.
across to that
Take
one.
it. Short and wide, did well
Got
to get some
forward and
bat
was
on
able
that.
to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
They want to make use of the
Boundary
extra
off the last
delivery.
ball.
What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Nice shot. Well, pushed hard. Should get back for 2.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Going with pace.
Yep.
Thought it got past then, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
End of the over. End of restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah. Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Open to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs. They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Yep.
Thick edge. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. And looking really happy with that last shot. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering
They'll
away
get
at least one time and again.
Yep. Keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been a little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Thick edge.
Yep.
Goes up
Maybe they
and
didn't
over
pick
for
it
6.
up.
That's
Very
the
late in the
positive
shot.
option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up
Having
and
got the
over
edge
for
the
6.
previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
लाइक कर दो गाइस.
Don't need to do anything
There was a
special.
drive,
Line and line.
lovely shots and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
यार नाइस.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 2-25.
Good return.
Seen
back
good
from the
control
deep.
and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot.
I, for one,
Probably
reckon that
deserved
second
more
run
from
was
it.
on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Knight Riders are 3 for 62. The left arm
This is
is
everything.
coming in.
A reckless heave.
North
This
end.
batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
लाइक कर दो गाइस सब लोग सब्सक्राइब भी कर लेना
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor
Straight
running.
to the fielder.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 91.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.